So, Coach Pete talked about Danny kind of having the most talking on the defensive line. Do you agree with that? And do you kind of like the energy that you've seen out of the first week or so of camp?
Yeah, I think energy is contagious. Danny's got a big personality. He's also a veteran, so not only is he communicating to bring energy, but he's also communicating to clarify things. And he's done an awesome job of mentoring some of our young defensive linemen. I think that's really crucial right now with where we're at in terms of developing depth.
Now, in terms of the age or kind of experience disparity, you have a young defensive backfield and a really kind of experienced front seven. How important is it for you guys, especially in the front four, to put the effort out there and kind of help out the young guys in the back?
Well, the corner's best friend is a good pass rush. And so, we're blessed that we have some veteran guys that played a lot of football in the Pac-12. Some guys that have put up a lot of big numbers in the Pac-12, but you're only as good as your last performance. And one of the things I've really enjoyed about working with these guys right now is, every day's a new day for them. They're not coming out here, patting themselves on the back or talking about what they've done in the past. They know what's in front of them. They know what's going to make the difference is the work they put in right now. And, we can't hang those guys out back there for 4 seconds and let the quarterback get comfortable in the pocket. And at the same time, if they provide tight coverage, we're going to have the opportunity to get home on some LCVs and some pressures.
Have you noticed any of the younger linemen? I mean, obviously Will Disley's getting some time with the second team, but have you noticed other guys aside from Will that have kind of emerged early on? Or?
I really see there's kind of two groups for us right now. We've kind of got our veteran crew that's working to improve on the details of the game, and then we've kind of got a younger crew behind them that's really all kind of in the same spot in terms of trying to figure out how do I line up. How do I go 4 to 6, A to B as fast as I can, and keep Coach Choate from losing his voice? And I think that's kind of where we're at. But I think those guys are starting to make strides. You're seeing less and less of the alignment assignment errors, and now it's down to technique, and a lot of that's just repetition based for those young guys.
Now you're also the special teams coach, and Corey Durkee looks a lot better than he did in the years past. Can you talk about the difference in him?
Yeah, I think Corey's. Obviously Travis carried the torch for these guys in a lot of ways last year. In fact, when I look back on their season last year, he might have been the team MVP. And, the guy was able to do so many different things for him in the kicking game. And Corey really kind of took a back seat at that point. And I think now he sees his opportunities there. He has been very consistent for us thus far. But, we'll see what happens when we put 70,000 people in this place. That's when it's going to count.